Hi, Crafty friends. It's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome. Sorry, I don't remember if I turned the volume up. Okay, I did. Welcome to the Crafty Corner, and I know I'm a little bit late. I actually almost forgot. That was pretty terrible. So come on in. I will give it a few moments. We are gonna do a catalog walkthrough of the 2024-2025 new annual catalog that started today. Hooray! Happy catalog shopping. If you haven't shopped yet, I'm going to tell you what you can see to buy. All right, so let me do a good intro here. Hi, crafty friends. It's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner. And a little, okay, we're not stamping. We're going to be chatting. So get a cup of tea or coffee or soda or water or whatever you want. I'm trying to figure, my water's across the room. I think I'll be all right. Hey Nell, we are going to do a walkthrough of the catalog. So I know a lot of people are going to see this on the replay. That is totally fine. It is mostly for entertainment, but to be a resource for you when you're looking at the catalog and figuring things out, and when you're shopping. And if you do not already have a demonstrator you shop with, or if you just are tickled by me and you're like, I have to buy something from that lady, please shop with me at audramonk.stampinup.net. If you're a demo, no worries. Just enjoy this and let this be a good resource for you, for yourself and your customers. Okay. Oh, good. Everybody's here. I am going to run grab my water. So you know what? Hold on. I'll let you look at the pretty catalog instead of my bookshelf. All right. 1 second. All right. I got a little bit left in my cup. I like these. I don't know if anybody does this. I like these big, I don't know. I buy the Starbucks ones. I've had the same two forever. But they do keep your stuff nice and hydrated. Okay. So, all right. I'm going to keep my big head out of here so that I can open the whole catalog. All right. I am having an in-person open house on May 19th, 1:30 to 4. I'm going to have a BOGO. So for everything you order new and fresh, you can choose the same price amount for free. And I will also have some discounted items. And then we're going to play bingo. I'm going to give away some mostly retired things, but a couple tiny new things. Bingo is going to be at 2:30. And I will post this, although it may not be till Friday. Things are getting a little crazy here. I'm getting ready to leave on a trip, and I got 100 things to do. And I gave my dog a bath today, because I didn't have time to do it last week. Well, they didn't have an opening. Okay, so straight off the bat, I am just going to tell you this catalog is very, very different. It's okay. Change is good. Change evolves. I do feel they're going to tweak it a little bit with all the feedback they get, but overall, I like the catalog. Overall, I have positive feelings about it, and overall, I think some of the new stuff is really nice. So there we go. That's my general gist of it. All right, so of course they're showing you, a bunch of friends. Okay, I don't know. I wouldn't drag all this stuff outside, but we do it for picnics, so why not? I think what Stampin' Up! Is trying to stress this year is our getting together. Maybe because we didn't get together for so long. So, oh good, you can see the whole catalog. That's perfect. Okay, I was gonna see if I needed to adjust anything, but I think that looks great. Okay, so there's always an intro from Shelly and Sarah. The first part is just like the vibe, right? Hey, let's make some really cute paper crafts. Let's have fun with our friends. There is a contents. I didn't put any tabs yet. One, I thought I had these post-it tabs, and I don't know where I put them. I don't know if that ever happens to you, that you have things and you're like, I'm going to tuck these away for later. I don't know where mine went. But there is I'll show it to you. There is a cool tab punch, and I did order it, so I might just wait till I get that and make my own tabs. We'll see. But there is a general, what do you call this? Contents. Table of contents. And they're kind of showing us crafting in like 3 different ways. Step by step, so that's going to be our kits. Quick and easy, and I did order a bunch of quick and easy, so I will definitely be doing some videos about some of that. I showed you 2 of the packets I got in my unboxing, but there's more coming. And then creativity your way. So this is your avid crafters, right? The people that got to have it all and want to do it all on their own. I think quick and easy is nice for like we call this the casual crafter, right? Because we just want to make something. We don't want to make 20 of them. We don't want to make a billion. We just want to make some nice things to give away and use. And then there's your color theory, color collections, techniques, accessories, all that stuff. And there is a nice index. I've been using that index a lot while I've been cleaning out my retired stuff. All right, so we're going to start with the kits. The brown box kits are the ones that you can look at online to see which ones they are. And I don't know where the picture is. Where's the picture? And the orange box kits are the paper pumpkin, which come to you every month. And we do give you teasers, but you don't really see all of it until you get it. Okay, so kits will be shown online. They did show us a few of them. I just got this one at the craft retreat I was at. It's super cute. I need to put it together. I really like it. It's just a nice way to make a nice stack of birthday cards and tags. It was really fun. So you can look online to see what kits are available. And if they say not available, that usually means it's going to come back, like they've ordered more. But otherwise, if it's not there, you just can't get it. And they did do QR codes. So if you do that with your phone, you scan over that, I think it would take you online and show you what kits are available. So that's kind of cool that you could do that. All right, we talked about paper pumpkin kits. Sometimes I will do a video on paper pumpkin kit and share with you how it works and what they are, but these you subscribe for, and you can get a subscription, which is nice, and you can also pause it. So say you don't want to get one for a month, or you see that it's going to be, you know, like next month is outdoorsy, kind of more masculine cards. I think they're gonna be really cool, but maybe you don't want that. You can skip a month, and that's totally fine. And there's a great Facebook group, and there are sometimes exclusive products that you can get. All right, good, quick and easy options. Okay, one thing I like about the catalog is I like that there's so many samples. Lots and lots of samples. So this is showing you the little die cut sheets that we have for sale. It's showing you the cards we have for sale, and then it's showing you a few kind of made or on their way to being made. And I think that is really cool. This is actually one of my favorite parts, because I pretty much agree, except for this stamp set. You might like this one. I picked a different one than that. But these are the top crafting essentials. You need a pair of snips. Our snips are amazing. They're 12 bucks. I love them. I'm like the proud owner of 10 of them. You need adhesive, right? So liquid glue and some dimensionals. You need some ink, whether you get ink spots or ink pads. You need blocks to put your stamps on. You need stamps. You need punches. This is a fun punch. You need paper, whether you do note cards and envelopes or you get paper. And then you need something to clean your stamps. The chamois at $9 is a great deal. I love mine. Eventually, I think this is officially my second one. And I think I'm about ready to let this one go, and I need to get another one. But you can wet them, and then they dry out, and you can re-wet them, and you can rinse them. But I think I wrung mine out like 50 times at the craft retreat, and it was still showing ink color. So I think mine is, I need a new one. And then I love this. And this is how I feel about being a travel agent too. We're like Google, only better. You need a demonstrator, right? I'm going to help you out. I'm going to make sure you don't waste your money. I'm going to try to encourage you, and I'm going to try to help you find the items that will enable you to make what you want to make. All right, so here's our mix and match. There are 2 different kinds of card bases and envelopes, and I'm telling you, $8 is pretty good. How many do we get? Here it is, 5 card bases and 5 envelopes. Okay, I don't know what 8 divided by 5 is because that's hard math. So, but you're gonna make 5 cards. I ordered this one, so we'll see it. And then there's 4 different kinds of ephemera packs. They're not stickers. They are punch outs, like already made die cuts, which is like what we do in our kits. I did order this stamp set called Simply Said. It's just got a little bit of everything, the main stuff that you need. Thanks, happy birthday, thinking of you, miss you, let's celebrate, yay, just a note. It's perfect. Perfect for everyday cards. Hey there, Ravi. Welcome. All right, and then they give you lots and lots of samples. And it's so cool. Like, this is cards and envelopes plus the ephemera packs. Okay, so the words. Then this is the cards and envelopes. We have the sentiments and the images. And then this one we have sentiments, images, and stamped sentiments. So it's pretty cool. I like that they give you lots of samples, lots of ways to make your cards. And then they go over how basic card design works, which I think is great, because if you don't have a demonstrator or you haven't watched a lot of these videos, well, not this video, but like card making videos, they kind of laid out how it goes. And then this part is super cool. I kind of wish they would have made it a little bigger. Look at that. I don't even know how many, 20 maybe, 20 card layouts. And when they use them in the catalog, you're going to see one of those little emblems next to them. And you can be like, oh my gosh, that's a card layout, right? We talk about color coordination and our main color families. I don't know, I like this page. I like these two pages a lot. A couple more fun stamp sets. I got this Choose Happy one. Well, I mean, I haven't got it yet, but I ordered it. More samples, right? Showing you how to make cute cards. Memories and More. I guess we're calling it Memories Plus. No, they're still called Memories and More cards. But there's 2 card packs to choose from this time. And this is like if you want to do basic scrapbooking, your basic black marker. You could also make cards out of them and some adhesive. So quick cards, easy scrapbooks. All right. This is kind of fun. I did order this. And I think I'm going to make my little treats for my open house with this, because it'll be really fast and I'm not going to have a lot of days. And sometimes that's what we need, right? Something really cute to do fast crafting. So, okay, so here's the deal with the catalog a little bit. Think of it more like a magazine, right? Have you ever looked at a magazine and you're like, what the heck is this ad for? It's not quite that bad, where I realize, oh, it's the purse that they're showing me. But it's really more for vibe and inspiration and ideas. And then the nitty gritty, you have to go online for a lot, which is a little different than what we're used to. So what you have to look around for is these little shopping bags, right? So this says scallop gift card boxes. I should have ordered some of those. Dang it. Baker's Twine, right, is here. Elegant Edge Topper Tag, they show it there. So look for the little shopping bag and that will help you. And if it's a stamp set, it's here. Now the stamp sets are not always shown at full size. I think in this section they are, but when we get to the avid stamper and then the returning things, it's not shown at full size. So that's going to be something to get used to. This paper is really fun. It's only 6 sheets, but these are like little die cuts you can punch out, which I think is kind of, I'm excited about it. All right, now creativity your way. Here you go, my avid crafters. I mean, not that I don't love the other part, but we do have a few sweets. This lady's got her craft area is nice. She is all set up. So there's different things to give you ideas where we're going. All right, so this is my #1 favorite right here, Mediterranean Blooms. And I have a cool thing to tell you about the Maker's Mojo, which is our online creative paper crafting adventure. I don't know what we call it. We make paper magic. We are going to feature 2 bundles for all 5 of us. And it could be a main project or it could be an alternate, because we always show you how we come up with alternates. So anyway, this was high on my list. I went to Italy. I saw this fruit. I thought it was really pretty, so I'm getting the whole thing. If you're ordering a sweet collection and you want one of everything, use the number at the top, right? And then down here they list it all out. The bundle, the stamp, the dies, the gems. I'm excited about these gems and the paper. And I like that they're showing us a little bit more of the paper. The one thing I don't like is that there's no pages with just the paper. So I don't know. You got to look around for it. And they are giving you the main colors that are in the paper here. It's not all of them sometimes, but it's the main ones. Okay. We have another sweet, Take to the Sky. This one people have seen because it was on the pre-order. I did order the paper. I think the airplane is super cute. This is on my next, I can't get everything on the first order, but this I think is super fun, the To Market Sweet Collection, and I really like this paper. I'm kind of sad. Normally I at least order the paper, but I didn't do it. I said, Audra, wait. You can wait for this. All right, we have Wildly Flowering, so a little more traditional, and if you like the, what are these? These are our 23 to 25 in colors. So we got our Wild Wheat, we've got our Moody Mauve, and we have our, what is the blue? Boho Blue? I think it's Boho Blue. So this is really fun. This embossing folder, number 3, what's it called? Dashing Designs. Okay, that's not the one I got. I'll show you the one I got. And then these little metal things are really cute. All right, I love this paper. So it's a fun stamp set, but it wasn't really what the style I wanted, but I ordered the ribbon, this sparkly ribbon I'm very excited about, the gems and the paper. This paper is 6x6, so you do need to check when you're ordering something. It'll tell you, this is full of life 6x6 designer series paper, so that's how you'll know. If you want the whole collection, use the number at the top. Okay, and then this stamp set is not shown at full size, I don't think, because look, they didn't even show us these. Oh, maybe these images are. Oh no, these are the dies. Oh my goodness. This is the other thing I wanted to tell you. Sometimes they don't even show the stamp separate. It's right here in the, like it's in the case. If it's this light has a color on it, then that tells you there's a die. See how that's a color? And the friend right there, so you can die cut that out. So I'm sorry, that's what I meant, is that this is the die cuts and this is the stamp set, but they're just showing it to you in the case. I mean, it's a picture. All right, this is gonna be my number 2 favorite right here. I don't know why, and I hope I get it and I actually use it. Lily Pond Lane. I thought it was absolutely adorable. I like that you can make little ducks with the dies. I like that you can color the ducks. Heck, you can even die cut out the paper or fussy cut the paper if you want. I thought these gems were cute. I don't know. I just loved everything. I love this color. What is so pretty in pink, peach pie, balmy blue, pretty peacock, granny apple green, and gray granite. What an interesting color palette, but I really liked it. So it went on my list. I got the whole thing. Use that number up there. Went in my cart. All right, we have Thoughtful Journey. We've seen this paper and these gems. There's some sparkly paper. Fun Stampin' die, so that's really cute. All right, if it says Sweet Collection, I call this the Mega Sweet, and I did buy this one, and I've been showing you stuff with this all the time. I need to take a picture. I have one with a tree, whatever, birdhouse to show you. So this one, if you get the whole Sweet Collection, you get 2 bundles, the gems, the embossing folder, oh, I haven't used that yet, the ribbon, and 2 packs of paper. Like, holy mollies. Now say you're like, dang, Audra, I don't like that birdhouse set. Then you know what? You come down here and you order them individually. To order items individually, and it lists their names and their order number. So you could do that. All right, we have Unbounded Beauty. This is another big sweet collection in that it has 2 bundles, the gems sparkly paper, the DSP. It's nice bright. This uses a lot of the new in colors, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it uses all 5 of them. All the 5 new in colors. It's pretty. And they just added Berry Burst. Added that darker pink. All right, and then here we go. Our die cut machines, if you don't have one yet, when you're ready, I'm here to help you. You gotta I think eventually you gotta break. I know I've got a couple clients, customers. Ooh, look, somehow I put that piece of, that's from the, whatever the lavender stamp set is. I must have been using it as a bookmark. I showed you Layers of Beauty. So if you haven't seen that video, you can go back and check it. And I do show you how to do the stencils and stamp it. It was a really pretty card. It's fun. Okay, we have Label with Love. This is another new thing that Stampin' is doing. So you could decide. So you could get dies. This will come with 3 dies. Or you could get a punch. And they give you, so make sure when you're ordering, see how it has a number and a price, and then it says stamp set and dies, and then there's a number, a price, stamp set and punch. So you decide which one you want, and you can order that way. I do think this has some fun fonts, and those are some cute samples there. Okay, and then here, this is one I got. I got the punch on this, just because I knew I was gonna want a bunch of them. I think it's super cute. It's a little label punch, and I like this fun things to label. Now you can make cards too, but if you sort your cards in some kind of box or bin, you could make a little card to go between the different kinds of cards. Anyway, I think it's super cute. Keeping tabs. All right, a couple cuties here. This Friendly Fins is on my list. I just didn't get it yet. And you may have seen people making things with heart and hugs. And you do remember that if it's a bundle, it's 10% off. So that's why we like to stress to get both. All right, I got both of these. No, I'm not even going to tell you. Yes, I'm going to tell you. This is the second one, the Round We Go bundle that we're going to use in the Maker's Mojo. I think it'll be fun because it'll pull a couple of us out of our comfort zone. I think it's fun. And I think this is super cute. You die cut these out and it's a little envelope and you can slide things out. And there's a cute little arrow to show you. And I just really like the cupcake. I think we need a good cupcake stamp, so I'm totally going to get that one. All right, we have the cutest onesie set. Super cute. We have Attention Shoppers. This was on the pre-order, so some people made this. I got this, but it'll just take a little bit to get it in. Oh, look at that. Hold on. I forgot to point something out to you. In the top corner, see they're showing you the card layout that was used right there. In this top corner, and I don't even know if I saw these yet, here's the card layout, right, for this card. And look, they're showing you the color wheel. Okay, I've looked at this catalog like at least 5 times, and I don't know that I ever noticed the color wheel. So they're showing you how they did the colors. How cool is that? That is super cool. All right, we've got Bistro Burger. We've got Tune In bundle. I think this one's cute. I like these old-timey TVs, so I might get this one later. I think it's fun. And the cute little dies, I don't know. I think it's, oh, excuse me. Ooh. Good thing you can't see me yawning. It's a very retro styled. All right, you've got butterflies. You've got more butterflies, but most importantly on this one, you've got these circles. I am so excited about these circle dies. I know people who went to on stage and they went to like the, I don't know, disco party or something. They got these, I think. I think that's what I heard. Anyway, super fun. All right, In the Grove. In the Grove is different from Grove. We already have Grove, right? This deer is from Grove. We'll see that in a little bit. But now there's In the Grove, which has a fox, and it has some different trees and things. And then here's a cute little tree. It does give me like a tree vibes, but it's the loveliest tree. What is this? Snapdragons. I just did a video on Monday about Seaside Wishes. Oh, I actually have my card here. I showed you how to make this card. I know I don't have a lot of samples on this round. Last time I got we did swaps because we can order from anything, and so it was really fun. Look at that. Look at that color wheel, what they use there. And over here I see a little layout. That's what they use for that card. That is so cool. So see, that helps you when you want to recreate. And you know what? Use your catalog. Make these cards. It's okay. You don't have to change them. Just make them like that. Look at all this inspiration piled up. Here's a little, what do you call it? QR code. It's telling you to go to Pinterest, Stampin' Up's Pinterest, and get lots of ideas. And then all of this is Encore. So all of this was either in our annual catalog or the most current mini that just expired. But nothing is bundled anymore. Remember when I do those going away walkthroughs and I tell you it's too late. But if you love it, I have occasionally wanted something and I had to buy them without the 10% discount. For me, if you're wondering what the little black lines are, those are the ones I already own. So it just helps me a little bit. All right, so all things we've seen before. Here was, oh, it's called Grassy Grove. Grassy Grove is the one with the deer and this similar thing. Yep, all great stamp sets. More great stamp sets. And you do notice, right? The ones that have a highlight of a color, that is what, the die will cut that out. So remember that part. All right, and then the rest of the catalog, there will be products, but it may be a little hard to find them. Instead, it's really like, I don't know, it's like a lookbook and a, what do you call it? And a technique book all together. Okay, so they tell you about the kind of stamps we have, right? So you can understand that. So looky here. So this spread is on double play about the stamps that you can flip. And they feature 2 of them, the Planted Paradise and Sea Turtle stamp set. They show you the blocks. Remember, there's no more A block and there's no more whatever the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It was G. There's no more G. It's pretty funny. They couldn't change the letters because the blocks have the letter on them already. Like that's a D block. So I'm pretty sure they wanted to just keep them the same so they don't have to make it confusing. You see the little card layout? You see the little color thing? I know they're super tiny. You can barely see them, but they're in there. And look, here is the Stampin' Mist, right? The cleaner and the scrub. Did they have the other chamois? No, they don't show the chamois on this page. Okay. But see how those stamp sets are little. If you want to see them big, you got to go online and look at them. So there's a little bit more computer involved. And then here they're showing you a lot of different things. Little shopping bags tell you that you can buy these. Here's the new stamp set. Here's other stamp sets that are used, or dies that are used. So it's just different. See how it's like more inspirational, I feel. They show you a couple things. We had the hot air balloons and the tools, but now we have the car. So these are kind of simpler. So what they're showing is 2 steps. These are all the same, use the same technique. These have an outline and then they have a color. Same thing for all of these. Happy Labels Punch. See, it's just snuck in there. I don't think there's a punches page, actually. Well, we'll find out. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I don't think there's a punches page. Here's how to change a scene, right? So they're showing you, oh my gosh, I didn't notice that it was little action figure dolls. That is so cute. Look at him, he's carrying the sponge dauber. I missed that. That's so funny. So they're showing you about different ways to color. Sponge daubers, aqua painters, or whatever we're calling them now. They're showing you like use dyes, change the colors. I thought it was kind of cool. That's so funny. I didn't notice that. All right, background stamps. All right, so they're huge. So this one shows you how big they are, and then they just give you a picture here. A bunch carried over, right? The dogs, the fragrant forest, the plaid, and the world. You need a big block F to use these. And look how cute. You could fussy cut those. I might have to get that one. Dang it. I might have to add it to my list. But it's really fun. They show you different ways to use them. It's funny. They show the brayer right there. All right. Oh, some of these are all stamp sets designed with $1 million sales achievers. So there's 3 there. Uh-oh, I hear a kitty meowing. It's not time to feed him. He's meowing at 9 o'clock. He gets fed at 10. Just letting you know in case you're thinking we're starving him. But these all have the $1 million symbol, and this one is a new one. Okay, just checking. Is there anything else? And then here's all our storage. So if you need some storage, I do love our storage bins. I have the ones for the markers. My friend Dawn, she has the one for the ink pads with the markers. And I have a couple of these little squares. They're fun. Anyway, it's all modular. You can put it all together. There's things for your blending brushes, things for, well, no, there's no thing for your ribbon. Sorry. But you can put ribbons in those small squares. It works. But anyway, here's our storage. That person has such a neat desk. All right, and then, oh, I totally got this one. So when you order from me, I can send you thank yous. When people book travel with me, it just has beautiful thank yous. And a lot of fun things. They have the handmade for you. You can stamp on the back of your card, the shop local. Yeah, you could say like, thank you for supporting my small business. I mean, I thought it was really cute. And then if you need a really big thank you, we have a ginormous thank you stamp here. We used to have one a long time ago, so it's nice to see one back. All right, keeping the memories going. Why are we keeping the memories going on this page? I don't know. They're just showing you that you could scrapbook, and they're showing you the alphabet a la mode dies. The new design. I've been showing you this. Do I have any of those cards over here? I don't. I've made 3 cards in colors, but you can get this 6x6 paper with these 2 designs in it in all the colors. Subtles, brights, regals, neutrals, both sets of in colors. So super fun. Your cardstock assortments are here. This is where they give you 2 or 4 of each one, depending on how big, if you're getting a in colors or a color family. And then we have our 12x12 cardstock, our basic white or very vanilla, and now our thick cardstock only comes in basic white. And then they, for fun, threw a little stamp set on there and some great samples. I think these are good samples. All right, celebrate the year with a paper craft for each holiday. So we've got a bunch of, you know, Valentine's, Christmas, spring, summer, But again, you got to look around. Simply Scoring Tool. See the little thing. Mary's Christmas Tree stamp set. Winter Meadows. I think this paper was carryover from the winter catalog, and I think I didn't buy any. I might have to get some. We show you some stamp sets here. It's just lots of fun. So it's just a whole little vibe. Oh, and I did order this wood textured paper, so I'll show you that. I will unbox when I get home. I know you will have seen, I'm going out of town in the crazy early hours of Friday. We're going to the Pacific Northwest, we're going to Oregon and Washington State, and then we're going on a cruise to Alaska. So I will unbox when I get home, because I didn't expedite it, because I wasn't going to do one-day shipping. It's too expensive for me. But anyway, I'll show you all the fun stuff. We got a couple fun ones for kids here. It's so funny. So this is where stamp sets are really cool. So my friend Kathy was over helping me go through my retired stuff, and she's flipping, we're mostly done, and she's flipping through the catalog, and she's like, I don't know about these sweet peas. They're kind of creepy to me. And I was like, no way. I love them. I ordered that stamp set. I'm looking forward to coloring them. I think they're super cute. And so it was kind of fun. And then something else she pointed out, I was like, I appreciate that one, but it's not the one for me. So it is kind of fun to see. So try not to ooh other people's stamps. Nested Essential Dies right there. A little bit more kid themed. I think these are fun. I got the Flying By, the whole travel agent thing, with the thanks, and I like the little alien. I think he's fun. All right. Oh, an idea here. So about making invitations. Look, so they're showing you a lot of different things. Here are the perennial postage dies, the Nature Sweetness specialty paper, the perennial lavender specialty paper. Those carried over. You're going to recognize those. They're showing you the envelopes, and then they're showing you this beautiful ribbon, which is not here. Did they? No, they didn't tell us about the ribbon. And then here is a nice stamp set with the save the date and a you're invited. And then they give you ideas for crafting for your home. The blue paper, Countryside Inn, is carryover. Some fun stamp sets, pearlized enamel basics. See, look for the little shopping cart. And then we have metallic, a whole bunch of fun metallic stuff. I'm trying to remember, I think I need this oxidized copper paper. I think it looks really cool. But if you like a little bling, here you go. All right, we're almost done. So then we have ribbons, okay? And so they're numbered. And some of them have the color in the name, and some of them don't. Like number 13, I think, because 13 is it? Yeah, I bought this, the iridescent stripe trim. So it does tell you how much you get and what they are. Oh, this one does give you Baker's Twine 3-pack. They gave you the colors. So some of them they give you the colors on. I think it's a pretty layout. This one, the embellishments, I like that they're big. Oh, hey, from the Netherlands. Welcome back. I just saw your comment. Oh, it's okay that you're late. If you want to look through this at the beginning, I'm just going through the catalog. So giving some tips and tricks a little bit. So I like that they did bigger pictures here. The one problem for me is they don't tell me what color these gems are. And sometimes, like, what if that blue is a different one than that blue? And I ordered the wrong one because I wanted to match a certain paper. So you can see the colors online. It will tell you what color it is. But they are really pretty. All right, I love the layout of the sticky business page. I like that they show you different things, and they tell you what it's good for. So see this little thing, cardstock and paper, ribbon, embellishments, die cuts, 3D projects. So liquid glue is basically good for all of them, except, no, they put ribbon. What are it's not? 3D, die cuts. Oh, it's embellishments. They didn't put the embellishments thing, but they put the little icons there to help you know which things are helpful. I think they're actually all important, and it's good to have them all. So just buy one of each. Just get one of each. And once you get your Stampin' Seal or your Stampin' Seal Plus, you can get refills on those. All right, this is all about watercolor. They show you the water painters. That's what we call them now. Water painters, colored pencils, spritzers, pastels. They give you an idea of watercolor must-haves. You need a Stays-On pad. You need a Stays-On cleaner. The watercolor paper. And then they show you, of course, a fun stamp set that works great for that. And they show you other stamp sets. So this is your watercolor page. Then you have your, I think this is kind of cool. Everybody likes a fun fold. Well, not everybody, but some of us like a fun fold. So they give you ideas about fun folds, and here's your trimmer, another stamp set, and then the fun little punch where if you want to make, what do you call it, little movement on your cards, you can do that. Okay, shaker cards, also a fun technique. So they give you ideas about that, lots of different tips and lots of different ideas. Then we have other coloring ideas, so layers using your brayer or your brushes. We talked about masking. We do have masking paper. Super cute set. I told Kathy she has to get this one, so I can just borrow from her if I want, because my list was already too full. But I think it's very cute. All right, talks about texture, your embossing paste. So, like I'm telling you, you just have to look around. Your Versamark, your okay, we did redo the, I don't know why they're called Wow embossing powders, but that's what they're called. It's similar. It's basics and metallics there. And then the heat tool, the toolkit. Look at that, teeny tiny. You almost can't see it, but there's a card layout for that card. All right, embossing folders. They're all here, and here's your hybrid ones. There are some online too, so you can always check online exclusives to see what those are. All right, color. Here we go, all your different color things. So there's your Memento ink. Here's your Stampin' blends. Here's your Stampin' Write markers. A couple stamp sets that are great for coloring. The beautiful color wheel, and which I've heard they're going to make one. It's not going to be quite as cool as the one you got on stage, because I think that's fair, because they went and they paid and they went to that event. But then a little teaching, right? Monochromatic. That's using the ones right next to each other. Complementary. They're usually across from each other. Analogous? I don't even know how to say that. These are the colors that are beside each other, and they give you some fun color combos. Let's look at this one. Blueberry Bushel, Summer Splash, and Old Olive. See? So they're in the three, like, beside each other. And Triadic, I never heard of this before. These are ones that are evenly spaced. So they go together. So like three, try. So isn't that cool? Like, look at that. We're gonna gradually become little baby artists. They give you more things of color, and then each color family is laid out and what you can get in that color family with lots of color inspiration next to it. And then here's the new in colors, right? Both sets. You can also buy paper by family. Here's our, remember, basic beige is new, so you'll find that here. Your vanilla, your white, your basic black, and then we do still have bronze and ivory Stampin' blends. And then you have an index. You have an index, which is really nice because it's not just stamps. It is dies, embellishments. Oh no, embellishments mostly, they just give you a couple. Cards and envelopes, coloring tools, so it's all in one big thing, one big index. And then, you know, they say, hey, oh, I don't have my flyer. If you're interested, you should totally join my team. You should totally join my team. It's $125. You choose $125 a product. Any of this new stuff you want. But don't get the in colors, because I'm going to tell you in a second. Hold on, I should talk to you this way. Oop. There we go. All right, so let me tell it to you this way. Okay, so you pick $125 products. You can't go over. You pay $99 plus tax. You get free shipping and handling. That's 11% saving if you're in the U.S. And then you also get an in-color pack. You get all 5 new in-color ink pads. You get the little 6x6 in-color DSP. You get the multi-pack of the cardstock. So you get 4 of each color. And then you get... Oh, now see, I remember the cardstock this time. And last time I forgot that and I remembered the other thing. I don't know, but it's really cool. Oh, yay! Some people have been using their color wheel already, but anyway, you should join my team. It's $82 extra free stuff. And you just go to audreymonk.stampinup.net and you click join, or you click shop. You can do whatever you like. You can send me an email. I'll help you out. Yeah. Okay, so that is our catalog. thank you so much for joining me, whether it was right now in the moment or you're watching this later. Your comments are always appreciated. Shoot those comments in there if you have a big question and you need to know more. Message me, like if you're doing Facebook, you can message through on the Crafty Yogi page, or send me an email at audreymonk@yahoo.com. All right, I'll be here for you. You'll be here for me. We'll have fun. Stay crafty, my friends. Give me the likes, give me the loves. Let me know that you're watching.